The fuck is the... Can I not just fucking crop, please? Like... Oops.
I mean, it looks good on your stream.
But I fucked up. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. What about this? Does this look better? No, I don't think so.
It might be good in the top right because in the bottom left and shit, there's like all the Minecraft chat and stuff that's important.
In the bottom left? So I should take away my little thingy, right? A little spinning thingy. What?
I mean...
Huh? Oh, good night, Dad. Okay.
Yo, good night, Pops.
Clayton says good night as well. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just watch this video.
Yeah, dude. Fucking hit this shit, man.
Here we go, chat.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered
am I
1,000
echoing?
people across 2 massive islands to simulate
No,
a
you're
realistic
good.
civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain
Yeah,
dead
dude,
forever.
grab your popcorn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post the
Each
VOD
player
right from
has the
Twitch.
freedom to do whatever they want, farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise, the other one
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
It's poor, bro.
Damn.
To each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war? What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video.
Okay, wait a second, chat. Who do we think? I think the rich are just gonna fucking ruin the lives of these smaller people. What do you think, Clayton?
Dude, I already know the answer, man, so...
Okay.
I present to you the rich and poor.
We just gotta see what
1,000
happens.
player civilization experiment.
You got a box of tissue, man?
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server, and of course, subscribe to my channel. Alright, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
Dude, we should join his Discord so we could get in on these videos.
Yeah,
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is? I can stream it.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no! No, no, no! Help! And right next door, a massive
Imagine
volcano
dying
that
off
could
rip.
erupt at any moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not going
Is it hardcore?
This volcano also
Yeah.
happens to heat up all the water.
Like, once you
on
die,
the
you get booted
island.
from the server, like, instantly.
This killed a lot of people. Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
What, so the water's hot? They can't cross the water?
Life on Island 2
Yeah, 'cause the
was
volcano, bro.
beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were
Dude, that's
plentiful,
so
So it's like
and
smart.
the water
the
was
water's
normal
boiling.
temperature.
It's too hot.
Solid water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of
Oh,
gold.
dude.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're forcing your employees to
L
go up in
Bakery,
your-
man.
Oh,
L
no.
Bakery.
Is she forcing you to work up here?
Sorry.
No, it's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Seb.
I don't want carrots.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
want
it's
fair
great.
working
So many
conditions.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic.
Yo, wait,
about
Seb,
their
can you say
future.
something?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, there we go. I just had to turn your volume up because you gotta be quiet a bit.
Yeah.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree.
Oh my god.
You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged
No
civilizations,
pain, no
but
gain.
there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named
Dude,
Remy
yeah,
the
and they
Rats
had
made
like
a
people
small
that like
restaurant
they
to
were like
feed
staying
those
in
who were
character too. It's so funny.
Sorry?
They had like some of the people were like in a character and they were like staying in character through like the whole 10 days. It's so
They're
funny.
just like role playing. Yeah, fuck
Remy
Yeah,
the Rat,
dude.
what are you serving them
Yeah,
here?
man.
It's very popular. Bread? And you could What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Oh no! I also got word that there was a small
Dude,
group
you gotta
of
remember
people
that
who had
guy,
chosen to
Remy the
settle in
Rat.
a Weird
Okay.
location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
What the?
Hey, how's it going?
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20
No.
people to join his
No
Italian
way.
mafia. His goals were very simple:
No.
make friends and get rich.
Oh, let me tell you a little secret. We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2,
Oh
there
my
were
God.
actual huge civilizations
Dude,
starting to
it's so
form.
good, man.
I don't care about
It's so
power. I don't care
good.
about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
Shout out my dogs.
Shout out my dog, the
How much are you
Canadian
being paid to work
cartel.
up here?
People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive
that Hitler?
civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups
Just
were
Schitt's
close
Creek.
enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day,
Dude,
Island
yeah,
2
some
was
of the
much
builds-
further ahead than Island 1.
Some of the
as
builds that they
expected,
do in this
but
video,
let's
Oh,
see
they're
what
gonna be
happens
so
in the
insane.
following
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Nuts, man. Crazy.
Damn.
Only 4 people
As
died
players
from the
logged
right
back in
side.
the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event. Remy the Rats was running
Remy.
his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoo.
Night, I need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yep.
I do have food. Your private, but
Oh, I need food. Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a traitor.
Assassinate Spood. Random Spanish.
Spood had
He's
survived
a
an
traitor.
assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Epic.
Yeah,
That's
this
peak.
is fire. Is this Island 1?
These people have made me emperor. This right here is gonna be our
this is
capital.
like
We're
the
also
shitty
building a
island.
massive
Yeah,
Colosseum.
okay.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of
Damn,
Island
bro,
1
that's cold
had
as fuck.
hope.
Bro put his head on a stake.
Right?
Nearly killed by some dude.
Bro, they got motherfuckers singing, man.
Bars, bro.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilization, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find droves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island. This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions.
Yeah, dude, the
themselves, but more
soundtrack
so
in this
about the
video too.
inequality
Yeah,
between
dude,
Island
so
1 and
fire.
Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
Yo, the roleplay is crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I just
They're
survived an
LARPing for real.
assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our
That's
interview-
crazy.
Oh, wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus.
Linguini is my favorite, man.
Really?
Oh my god,
Lingolini
dude.
had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
LARPing.
I
Oh
spoke
my
with
god,
the leader,
bro.
a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to
Dude,
protect
the
each other
mafia
in case of
and
an
the-
invasion and use the
cult
volcano's
of
height
the
Dude, the
and
volcano.
cinematics
lava
in
to their
between them
advantage.
too is so fucking funny, dude.
If anybody tries to attack us,
Dude.
we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
And this
Now,
is like,
speaking
this is
of
just like
invasions,
happening in
on
the
day
server.
2,
Like,
the
yo,
Castle
nobody's
Coalition
telling them
was
to do
approached
this.
by an
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
army
yeah.
of
some shots are like reshot for like
Guys, I think we're under attack.
cinematic purposes, but all
It
of this
looks
is
for
just like,
some
it's like
reason the
literally a
Commonwealth
social
was coming to
experiment.
attack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
you're not
Immigrant.
Here to invade, I swear.
Oh, I got
I'm not here to invade you. We promise.
So seems like it. Why are y'all here? Ish, you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all. You didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not
We
to
drove
worry.
right past the Commonwealth.
Now on day 2, players had finally realized that
Dude,
Island 2
this
was
music
not
is a
technically an island at all,
banger.
but an archipelago.
Right?
or
Like, look
chain
at
of
these
islands.
cinematics,
Northern
bro.
Island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally, it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbieland. What?
W reaction.
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Bro, this video is fucking
The
amazing.
southern
It's a
island
whole
was
movie.
big, but also extremely
Oh, dude,
dense,
just you
flooded
wait,
with
man.
jungle.
It hasn't
I
even
think I should
started
get
up
snacks,
yet.
Nobody
bro. I
really
don't
wanted to
have
stay
any
there,
snacks.
although I did find one person.
Bro, just wait till the
Since-
politics start, man.
This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture, there's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the
What
migrants
are you
had
even watching?
finally reached
It's
their destination
it's
all the way
a
up north.
civilization video.
Now, other than
so
accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these
1,000
guys seem
Minecraft
pretty
players
insignificant.
role playing
But little did
starting
people know,
civilizations.
this
One
new
island's really
civilization
shitty,
was
one
about
island's
to
really good.
change
And
the
it's actually
entire
cinema as
world.
fuck, bro. Look at the production value that's going
to
into
live
this.
where we live, and we intend to use it for good.
Look at
We
this shit,
are
bro.
enlightened. We are.
That's the right word.
light.
Production value, man. Is
We-
epic.
Yeah, production value is insane.
Like, yo, give this guy a
The
fucking
migrants
dub,
had
man.
decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw
I don't
themselves
subscribe
as
to
the
too many
light
people
of
on
Island
YouTube, man,
2,
but this guy
the
fucking earned it.
innovators,
Yeah,
the
shout out Ish, bro.
inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other
Posture
island.
check. Fuck.
He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal
Dude,
was
bro's
to settle
going
as
deep into the
closely as
fucking
possible to
speedrunner
the other
shit.
island so that when the day comes,
Coordinating
when
and
the borders drop,
triangulating.
Luminara
Wait,
can
wait,
build
hold
a
on. I need to rewind for a
massive
second.
bridge was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free
Bro,
passage
this. Sorry, I
of
needed to listen to
good
that for a
faith
second.
to
But
perhaps bring about
I was so
world
far
peace.
back in this chair, you have no idea. I was
But
basically
it wouldn't be
horizontal.
that simple.
Bro, hit
second
the
in command
posture
of
check. I
Luminara,
grew like
Flux,
4
as
feet.
well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda.
Posture
They
check.
knew that people on Island 1 were
I got
angry.
posture check. Just sit up.
Their fear was that
Damn,
Island
yo, me
1 would
too.
just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
Nah, bro. For half your face was in the
I
cam, now
respect
it's half your
Alligator's
body.
goal,
Yeah, it's so
but
fair.
He's dead wrong.
I was just comfy, you know. This chair sucks.
The way we're going to
Yeah,
achieve
dude, you're gonna
world
need to
peace
get
is by
comfy, man. This is a
uniting
long
Island 2
fucking YouTube
against
video.
Island
It's a movie, bro. What am I talking about? This is a
What
movie.
if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they
It's like
finish the
it's like
bridge?
almost like a documentary, bro.
Then at least they'll know
Yeah.
I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Bro, why do they sound? They're all trying to sound like anime protagonists, bro.
Bro. I mean, damn straight, I would be too.
Yo, pause real quick. I want to go grab something. I'm locked in, bro.
Yeah, dude, fucking beverage fucking break. Never, never, never.
I got buttered chicken, and I got water.
Damn, yo, I got a little bit of a fucking 2-liter left.
Fuck yeah.
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Okay, day 3. Here's where fucking it starts getting into it, man.
Back on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the
Al-Karasina.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Look at him.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that?
I put a hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head. And
Lego Likes, he just attacked me out of nowhere. I had to run down the
guess how this
mountain.
ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Ooh. They're boiling him! Oh no! Oh my gosh! The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there
Boiling
was a small
water?
problem.
Brutal.
Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk!
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had
I started laughing mid-bite.
Colosseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3,
I
he
just
was
tried to
invited
drink
to a
Perrier
big
with the cap on.
international meeting hosted by a
I
charity
seen
group
that.
called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have
Just
plans?
not using
That
flammable
volcano
materials?
deserve to die.
Bruh. There is no
Emperor's
materials.
Food had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
Ah, I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor's
Yo,
Food
Schmood
left, the
is
other
valid,
leaders
man.
were
Oh, God.
unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats follow me. Bodyguards.
Oh my
get to the
God.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal
That's
happiness.
huge, man.
And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Imagine they tried boiling that guy there, and he just like swam away.
These Elysian guys living in the water.
Why my camera get blurry?
That Lord-ish.
Yeah, man. Keep jamming, bro. That shit's fucking. Just you
In the
wait.
next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Quick.
There it is.
All right.
We can kill it for leather!
Now back to the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of
Dude, this shit looks like
creating a
so much
full
fun to be in, man.
Island Alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Al-Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
The Linguini Mafia, bro. The goats. The goats.
It's me. Ooh, Mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their
Dude, look at that
civilization was
build,
down
man.
south,
Yeah,
and
dude,
they
the
were
build
very
looks insane.
isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also
Dude,
a
like
large
those
amount of
fucking-
very skilled fighters.
Right, bro?
Yeah.
Like those statues?
As a
Like, are you
result,
kidding me?
people were
Yeah, the
kinda scared to
statues are
approach
sick.
them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Yo, what is this?
At
What
first,
is this?
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Bro, this is insane. What the fuck, chat?
Peak, bro.
This is so peak. This is so peak. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything
Dude,
done.
some of this I
because the
don't
5
remember
leaders
too,
were
because I watched it
constantly
like a
fighting
couple days
over
ago.
power.
Yeah, but there's
There
1,000
were 5
people.
leaders, each with
That's the
one
thing. So
vote.
like,
Yeah,
some
man.
of these
Because
builds
they were
took way
originally
less
5
time.
separate
That's the thing.
nations, each with a
This is only day
differing
4.
Yeah,
amount of
like some of these,
citizens, to the smallest
some of these
factions voted
fucking
the
like
same weight
little
as the
groups,
biggest
like
factions
aren't really
voted.
little. Like some of these groups will have like 80 to 100 people in like one of these fucking
about 50 people
nations.
Barely 5.
Because of all the fighting
Yeah.
and disarray, Commonwealth citizens
Like, that's
started
nuts.
moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time,
Glazed,
the lack
bro.
of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city.
Oh my God.
That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector
The suit
did
and
get a
everything.
little power
1,001 server is actually really insane. Yeah,
He said
dude.
he's gonna
It's actually.
demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
I mean, every single person has to have like a good ass PC.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Look at how many
Day
F-
3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still
F's in the chat
Commonwealth,
for the
Cass
building
Coalition,
inspector.
and Tricolor.
Mm-hmm.
Tricolor was a medieval
Nobody's used that
civilization
second side of
separated
the
into 3
island yet,
regions,
bro.
One of them being an underground city.
Oh
my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've had some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion
Cozy Paw
colonizing
Prince.
people happened
Wow.
to be false.
What's
Aperion
up?
was just
How
a
you
small
doing?
town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and
States,
diplomats
bro,
on
is
Island 2
crazy.
for an
Yeah,
emergency
dude.
meeting.
Okay,
The only
but
leader
why
who
has
died
nobody?
was 3
Why
below
has nobody
0
used the
because
other?
he was busy building the Luminara
Right?
Bridge,
That's what I'm
so
saying,
he sent
man.
in his
Everybody
place
get the
his
fuck
second
away.
in command, Flux. Flux, what's your
Those
plan
poor
here?
ass peasants are scary,
I
man.
don't care
Keep
what
them away.
3 Below Zero says, we need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jovial invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Zach, where are you going?
They're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
I'm scared. I think I might start a
Chaps
war.
is just like you and me for real, bro.
We had the great.
He's just a dude out here trying to live.
Productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here, here.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Oh, a diplomatic
I think
solution.
Jovial's right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
Okay, I fuck with that. They're
No,
like,
this is ridiculous.
okay.
Island 1
Flux
is
needs to
literally
shut the
making
fuck up.
propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we
Dude.
live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter
Flux,
what.
man, what are you
Like,
talking
wanna
about?
send aid to them?
Everybody else.
Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
That was a convincing speech, though.
Evil. They're not savage.
Low key,
They
man.
just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources.
Oh my
If they
god, this
decide
is
to
fucking
attack any
intense,
single
bro.
one of our nations, it'll be easy.
Dude.
All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa, are you crazy?
Flux, this is
You plan to
ridiculous.
kill
What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
If
god.
you have to
Oh
listen
my
to
god.
us, if we don't do this,
Spit.
it's the end of Island 2.
Flux,
Hold on, we can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone, we can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
L, bro. L, bro.
Damn, bro.
L.
All in favor of sending aid.
Hawk. HP game. Oh? How many people said I? Don't know, Walt. I literally just replied to your eye, bro.
Meanwhile, at
You
West
don't know
Helm,
well,
I
motherfucker.
ran into something interesting.
Our next song is
Dude,
called
West Helm?
Island 1.
Oh,
Look at this.
my God. So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then
Oh.
performed them all across Island 1.
Up there in Wasteland Island, a boiling water sea. Let's go.
Oh shit. This is fire. What the hell?
Yeah, dude. This is like in the fucking.
Everyone loved the Island 1 band,
Imagine.
including Emperor Spoot, who found that the
Going to a
music
fucking
bolstered the
party.
morale of his citizens.
Yeah, bro. This is fucking sick,
He
dude.
believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Helm took us in.
Damn, bro. I wonder if this is AI music. It probably
was a
is.
chaotic figure. West Helm itself
No, it's
was
not,
the
bro. It's
opposite.
badass
It had
not.
an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy. From
You can
emperor
fucking
all the
find
way
this shit
down
on
to citizen
Spotify,
or
man. It's the
plebeian.
fucking.
Oh shit.
Like the
There
West
was
Helm.
Colosseum,
The
which,
West
when
Helm some
finished,
shit,
will
man.
play a major role in West Helm's justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was not
Talking
happy
about a
when he
justice
heard that
system?
yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. They also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
That's fucking hilarious. Bro, the
Like,
song
they
was
were
crazy.
dead. They were dead LARPing, bro, listening to Napoleon.
You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Town.
That's fire,
Fuck
bro.
yeah, dude. Glory to West Town.
Glory to West Town,
The
bro.
Queen of Infernus had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base
Holy
that would
shit.
hover directly over the volcano.
Damn.
Yesterday at the
Right, dude?
Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the
Infernus
sacred
is a
land
sick
of the
name.
volcano. So what
Yeah,
better way to
facts.
show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
Dude, this is sick, dude. They put a
Linguini,
chain
meanwhile,
link.
decided to make his home underground within
That's
the
gonna look
volcano.
so epic when it's done.
Totally.
Yeah.
Under the ground, like a Goombas.
Like a
Linguini's main
Goombas.
goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Oh, no, yes, can we tell you a little secret? We found some nether.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Linguini Mafia and Infernus.
They may be hungry, but they're not poor. Shit.
Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Linguini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Linguini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Linguini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
Dude, I can't with the fucking
So
Linguini
he secretly
guy, man.
instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything. Linguini's hope was that
This is fucking
Infernus
insane.
never asked for those minerals and forgets
Holy
about the
fuck.
deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Linguini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
So much for having.
The
Oh my
Alcaracina
God.
pirates were also eager to join, and
So wait,
surprisingly,
Linguini's going to the
so was
Blue
Nevermore.
Cross.
Yeah. And so did the
There was
pirates.
only one holdout. This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was
Wait,
ruled
where's
by
my
a
CS?
dictator named
Ooh,
Turtap.
the
How were you
Covenant.
elected exactly? By
That's
vote of the
right.
people or the vote of yourself?
Elected? What's that?
Dude, the Covenant has the
Turtap
best
wasn't
base.
sure about joining
so
the
far.
Island 1
Okay,
Alliance
yeah.
because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
They're
I felt a little bad for
waterboarding.
this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News. So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know,
it's called a business for a reason. It's called for profit.
Seinfeld ran a news business with
It's called
questionable
for
ethics. He was
profit.
also known for making up fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
Brother. Island 1 just can't catch a break, bro.
Holy fuck, dude. The cinematics for this.
Meanwhile, the people of
absolutely
Island
insane.
2 had spent the day building their
Yeah,
civilizations and having a
Crazy.
good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the
Yeah.
border drops, Island
Yeah.
2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
Flexion, you bitch, man.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing
Talking some
chaos
crazy
at the
shit.
meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, now I
With
feel bad.
Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Seb still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
I guess they're talking a lot in Discord, hey?
Unpredictable.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
He's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants
Like, there's
the
a
best
lot of
for us.
shit that was
Even
like
though Flux was much more ambitious than
recorded
Saps,
without the guy
these two
being
have
there,
become
and it was just like
very
sent to
good
him, and he had to like
friends.
go through it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like some, like I think that right there was like some shit he wasn't there
Peaceful
for.
end. Something happened that
Yeah,
would change
I think-
the course of Island 2 forever.
I think that there's definitely like he has a bunch of people that he's paid to just go be observers, not just him. It has to be.
Jofiel, the leader of one of
You
Island
think?
2's largest
Yeah, 100%.
civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
I'd love to interview this guy.
Ish?
Yeah. I'm gonna reach out.
Oh.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way. The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Thank you for the prime, bro. I appreciate it.
Everyone was confused
Absolute
about
legend.
what
Thank
caused
you.
this to happen.
Oh, look at that, bro.
W Prime,
Big
W
up.
Prime, W Prime.
After
Thank you.
Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete
It's
disarray.
HBK, man. Let's go.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told
Good shit,
Saps
bro.
it
Thank
might
you.
be a good
Let me
idea
sit
for
back
him
here.
to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the
Dude, you
island,
gotta
Saps
change your
agreed
shit
What's
to
up,
up
host
Lucy?
a
with,
meeting tomorrow. But
from
for now, he
Counter-Strike.
and many others headed to
Oh, yeah.
Tricolor to help them restore order.
What are we just chatting?
Movie marathon, fuck.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
What's
that's
up,
sick,
Lucy?
man.
How you doing? We're watching a Minecraft movie. This shit is so crazy. Day 5.
Day
Here we
5,
go.
bro. So like, what? How far are we through the video?
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy.
40 minutes in.
Oh, what? The leader
So
of the
40
Outcasting
minutes is
of
half
Pirates
of it, and the
Level
other
died very
hour and
suddenly.
50
They
minutes is
said
the
they
other
forget
half.
What happened? Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layers there.
Oh!
No.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm... Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
And later in the day 5, the news would
You're at
get
work?
even
Nice, nice,
crazier.
nice. Watch this Minecraft with
For
us. Now
purposes
while
of
you're at work.
unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross
Oh my
Alliance.
god, okay,
thus
so
successfully
all of Nation
uniting
1
the entirety
is united
of
now.
Island 1.
I want to see what the
But
Lingualini
away,
Mafia
the
is up
strength
to,
of this
bro.
alliance would be tested.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Earlier,
Look
a
at this
citizen of
civilization.
Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano.
Oh no.
And this news spread all across the island.
Oh no. Have fun, y'all. Peace. Bye-bye, Lucy.
Yeah, dude.
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Lingualini Mafia,
Is that
who had
Lucy,
been trying
like,
to keep the existence
just
of
someone-
netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus.
Oh shit.
And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Oh, but they can't break it, right? Because they don't have diamonds yet?
Because the
No,
Covenant
not
had a
yet.
scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca
I don't
of
know about-
Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too
Yeah,
could
they
mine
didn't
the
have
volcano,
diamonds, but
Seneca
somebody else
said
did.
no.
But then Seneca was like, just said, nah.
People
I
are
mean,
saying we're being selfish.
she has diamond
They're
boots.
the
What the
ones being
fuck?
selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now, with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out,
This entire thing is actually pretty crazy. Yeah, bro, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta keep watching with this, bro. This shit is actually
We're
something
inviting
fun.
everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're
Oh, dude,
Island
yeah,
1.
man.
We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death
I
of
need
Joe.
to take another puff of Benjamin.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and
you
discuss
hit the
their
Benjamin
plans
right
for
now?
when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power.
Damn, bro.
With the
I'm gonna get from the
with
chat for Joe Field, man.
one dominant
He was a
nation,
great
the
actor.
Commonwealth.
You heard him. You heard him,
But
chat.
remember from day 3
R.I.P.'s
how
in
the 5
chat.
Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Ahmed's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was
Nice.
caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
We just witnessed murder!
After this,
He's in
people
the
from the
chat, our
Commonwealth
leader.
lost even more faith in their
Yeah,
government.
that's fucked.
This Commonwealth
Blinker
citizen
that
went to
shit.
the Cass Coalition to complain to
Blinker that
Cass
shit.
directly.
I got information that there's netherite on the other island. The leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass Coalition
W
thrived.
Cass, bro, for real.
But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh! What the?
Jesus Christ, they just did
Now,
not care
because
about
of
him.
this recent tragedy,
Ow.
Cass decided to
Poor
stay
Wood
home
Daddy,
from
man.
Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
Dude, the music is getting
Have a plan,
ominous,
but
bro.
Nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look,
Bro, this
we
is
can
a
still
really
save this
important.
island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed.
Has to go.
And I'm done waiting.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen today.
this guy's so cringe.
Dude, he's psycho, man.
Welcome. Thank you.
He's a
Thank you all for
psychopathic
coming.
maniac.
We have a lot of very
Are you kidding me?
important stuff to talk about.
What the fuck is he talking? He's on about some
Bro,
fucking.
the Solo Dolo guy was like, I don't want to be a part of the government. And then he went to, I'm so scared that they're asking me
They could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofi.
Yeah, isn't this at his
And
fucking
today,
vacation house?
We will finish the job.
This is literally his house.
Yeah, bro. Now he's
This is
just
that
the
dude's
god. Now he's just the goat, bro. He fucking manipulated his way to the top, saying, I don't want to be part of any civilization.
Something I didn't want to do.
Yeah, dude, see his table? Look at his chair. It's way bigger than everyone else's.
I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on
Oh, no.
Seraphim, please say aye.
Oh no, they're gonna.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Oh my god, I'm scared, bro.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility?
No, his
that
the
assassination
storyline is
and
perfect.
the
The voice is
assassination
just
of
his
Joker
voice
by
is just
Seraphim is
stupid.
any way
He could have done a better
connected?
job. That's all.
Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing?
Some of these people are like playing next to like their parents' room or some shit, so they have to be like quiet at night.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Oh my god, bro.
If
I
you
want
had
this attack to
betray
fail.
One person to save 1,000. Would you?
Okay, that was kind of.
That was hard. That was hard. Oh shit!
What just happened? What happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Why is there a track stop?
Is this all a setup? Saps, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? We have to find him.
No! Dude, what? That's insane.
My boy got set up.
No, they fucking trapped his house, bro. And they killed like 4 people.
Bro, like 4 leaders, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's
It was
fucked.
a new day, and Island 2 was in shock.
Did anybody cool go out? Wait, I wanna. Can we back it up?
On
Who fucking died? Did anybody important die?
Oh yeah.
I hate that they don't like screenshot the kill feed. Okay, like Corulian was skewered, Phoenix blazing.
I think that Jagster and that Alkaline guy, that Alkaline Alki was the leader of the pirates, I think. That guy.
Okay, but none of the people that like we like met that were like really important died. Yeah, bro, that was actually fucking so insane though.
What just happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Dude, the fact he was able to pull that off, and there's like how many people attending this meeting in this server, it's like he had to go behind like 200, 300 people's back.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I feel so bad for him.
Damn, bro, what the fuck? You're living there permanently? Potentially.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know
dude, you're missing
they
it.
had done this. He had been
My fault.
framed by
It's-
his
it's-
friend
it's explaining
Flux,
the trap.
used
Go
as a
back a bit.
scapegoat for Flux's plan.
Yeah, my fault. I was just trying to figure out who's in my chat.
I was gonna say someone
On
over
day
here.
4, when Saps
Yeah.
was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps
So he wasn't even
did not
there.
know-
Right.
Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and
So when
his
Jofiel
crew had
died,
built a trap
he
in
went to
his
go help
roof.
them.
And Saps did not know they had done this.
Damn.
Yo.
Framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's
Bro, they're
plan.
best friends.
But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader
Oh,
of the
shit.
Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4
I told
other
you.
very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people
That
of
Alkaline
Island
leader
2
was like the leader of the team.
Damn.
confused and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
Glory to Tricolor.
But when more people found out about
Glory to Tricolor.
leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps.
Damn,
And
no.
it made sense. Saps
No,
knew
bro.
he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be.
Oh my god, bro.
With that, all
is
the
such
major
a-
Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to
I have no
Cast
idea.
Coalition, to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Damn. This guy's gonna take over, bro.
Dude, Flux is the villain, man. He's got to be the villain. He's the villain.
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
What's gonna happen, dude?
They still haven't built a
Islands
bridge.
now have 1 day to prepare.
Well,
I don't
they
know.
made it
I
to
thought
the border.
Yeah, I thought the other side would like build a connecting bridge or something. Holy shit, bro! This is getting so intense.
Damn, that tree got fucked
Now,
up.
when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined
Oh
to
my
take
God.
out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again. Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
No! Come on! Don't jump! What about me? I can shoot. No!
That's one way to quit the server.
What? I didn't do anything.
I blame Ish.
Meanwhile, at Elysium,
Being a leader, everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go planned.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
No, Gerald!
There they all go. Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was
Remy the Rat.
so his customers had
Dude,
instead
Remy the
started buying
Rat
their
is the
food from
goat,
another
man. He's
player
just
named
feeding everyone.
Dinosaur. That is until
Oh my god,
Dino. What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at. Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur? Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete.
Bro's wiping the mouth.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Motherfucker
Do I
just
actually have
squeaked.
to say legally?
That's fucking hilarious.
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This
Dude,
is something
Spood is
Spood's
just like
first
me for
attempted
real.
assassin Ramsayer tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pie and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
This guy's got a crazy hairline.
Not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to
What
take
else
out
would a
Spood's
Coliseum
second in
be
command,
used for,
a player
dumbass?
named Oo.
Yeah.
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pie was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh. Oh. With Ramsay
Dead.
Pie dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time.
3 people?
before Spood
Kill
finds
Spood.
out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed. In the name of West Helm! Glory to West Helm!
Oh my god.
Glory to West Helm, dude. Fuck yeah.
That is crazy.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji
Oh,
from
shit.
Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine
Dude, is
without
Linguini here?
authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After
Do
some
you
more
see- do you see
discussion,
Linguini anywhere?
Infernus was asked the big
Yeah, I
question.
don't know.
Will you open
Okay,
up
everyone.
rights to mining underneath the volcano?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Okay.
Still our land.
Okay,
It's still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Let the Mario
Yeah,
talk.
what?
That's
Ooh.
the Mario
Seneca's
talk.
biggest ally was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Spit. Oh yeah, Lingualini just fucking manipulated his way to the
Offering
top.
deals to Infernus.
Fuck
I
yeah,
believe
dude.
we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingualini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh!
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
Turn them against her.
Is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westell made a final
Sidefall propaganda
representative
is crazy.
From every single nation on this
I want to
island.
use that
You
in
have an
real life.
opportunity
Someone tells me
here
something, I'm like, nah,
to
bro,
unite
that's
us all,
sidefall.
or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
The ball knowledge someone would have to get
Seneca
that.
still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So,
He gots to manipulate. Yeah, in a game like this, bro, where it looks like the consequences aren't that big because it's
The
a fucking
Liquidi
YouTube
family
video.
declares independence from Infernus.
LARPing like this would be so much fun,
Open
bro.
mining to anybody
Dude,
who
it
wants
would, man. Like, bro, these people probably had the funnest 10 days of their lives, man.
Right?
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingualini's betrayal.
Oh, shit.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Damn, bro. The cinematics on this shit, bro, are so fire.
That was like a GTA. That was like a GTA shot when it zoomed up.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
No way, that easy?
To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1.
Oh my fucking god.
In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge
God damn.
had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Damn.
Yo, I fucking hate this guy,
Now,
bro.
the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border
Canada
dropped.
Crusader.
Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
Yeah, dude, what happened to the fucking
I am,
Canadian
but I want
mafia,
to do it,
bro?
but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Just want to make sure you guys
Do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporado to find
Cringe.
out whether Saps will be freed
Please don't
or
die.
executed.
Sorry.
Please don't die,
Several nations
Mom.
argued over who would host the trial.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Mommy. Mommy Cass, please don't die.
We've made this
Literally,
venue to show
Dude,
the
just a
world
bunch
that
of
LARPing
simps, bro.
dude,
is still
LARPing
the
a chud
strongest.
in the game.
No, that's just their personality
That's
shining
first.
through into their character.
Oh, bro. Check this out.
Why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
Wait, what are they trying to do?
Wait.
Bringing it to the surface.
Nah, they're bringing it up.
Oh my God, Sidefall's there.
Dude, L sidefall, man. Rising lava?
Rising lava? So remember that discovery
Yo,
that Sidefall made?
that's devious.
Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft. Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Fuck, that's
Oh my
more
God,
dangerous.
bro.
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations. Oh my God.
He's just
How is
murking
anyone gonna
everyone.
stop this? Until eventually it got to West Helm.
Oh! Glory to West
The
Helm!
army was ready.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Yo, bro, the music is so fire. Bro, dying at this point would just suck so bad. If you die at the start,
Right,
you
dude,
miss
I'd
out,
be-
but like dying here, oh bro, I'd be so mad. Holy shit, bro.
Dude, just fucking Kamehameha.
West Helm.
W.
God damn. This is cinema as fuck, bro. Like,
Dude, that's what I was saying. Like, how is this a YouTube video?
This is better than the fucking what was the movie?
The
Spider-Man
defendant
Brand New
Saporado
Day.
is accused of 7 counts of murder.
Right, dude? Yeah, what the fuck?
Like,
It literally is.
It is so much better, dude.
The murder of our very
Dude,
Spider-Man
wait,
Brand
yeah,
New Day
dude,
was
wait.
really funny, but
I will hear the prosecution's argument.
it was really good.
followed by
But
the
like, this
facts,
is insane.
And then I
Yeah,
shall
wait,
make
before
my
this trial, where are we at? An hour in?
Yeah.
Let's get a take. Let's get a take. What do you think?
Dude, okay, we're only an hour in, and I want like a sequel, bro. Like, I need a whole franchise of this. I need this to be on Netflix. This
Dude,
is fucking
like, bro.
pure cinema. Dude, Ish, you are a fucking genius. I absolutely love this. I am 1 hour in, and I am so
I've read-
captivated by your YouTube video. This shit is fucking amazing. Like,
Yo,
please
I read
create more
somewhere-
YouTube videos.
It took him 2 years to make this, apparently.
2 years to make this video?
Yeah, because it's just like all the different footage from like each 1,000. Like, there's 1,000 people's footage he has to like go through.
Yeah.
And like get of like these events, it's stuff happening, and like It's just like, yeah, dude, and like even like you said on the production side, like holy fucking like cinema shots, like
if he does this all by himself,
huh?
that's actually wild. If he does this all by himself, it's actually wild.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I told you, bro. I told
Let's
you
keep it
you'd be
going.
like fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody.
What's his
but himself.
house, bro?
As a
What are you
prelude to the
talking
meeting,
about?
He had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saparada.
And
Bro.
who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps.
Bro.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
Holy shit.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now,
No throwing eggs.
It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose
and
them.
we're the
Someone throwing
only
eggs in
people
the
who knew
fucking
about the area
trial.
before the leadership.
You see the
meeting.
chicken
That
falling?
includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200.
What?
Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion. When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought
bro.
I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured
Bro.
out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
Alright, I'm ready to make my decision.
He's gonna get killed, bro.
Judge
100%.
Steinbaum, find Saparada.
Guilty.
Guilty on all counts.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Damn, that's a sick ass spot to execute people.
Facts, bro. Holy shit, bro.
The heartbeat?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Run! Running?
Run! Run!
No way. No way.
MLG!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Fall damage.
Into the boiling water? Oh no, it's not boiling over there.
Where'd he go? Bodyguard. He escaped, man.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me. No!
Let's
That's my
fucking go. That's my go
That's
for
my go.
real, bro.
Can't fuck with my dog, Saps. You kidding me? Mmm.
You destroyed our island.
Guilty on all counts.
Damn, yo. He's probably so depressed right now. Everybody hates him.
was a cool trap though. You missed it, bro. They found him guilty, even though he like exposed everybody that set him up. I didn't believe him, and they sentenced him to death, but he got away.
Like an epic escape.
Yeah.
Yo, these motherfuckers are waiting. Oh.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa!
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2. They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to
some of
each
this
other.
shitty
Like these two
Minecraft.
made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest
They
time,
got a tunnel in
Island
this
2
thing?
feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared. It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
And yo, so massive fucking L to Fluxion, man.
That said, at the beginning of day 7,
bro, holy fuck, this is so
Linguini
nice.
made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much
The
more
mafia,
than
dude.
Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Linguini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Linguini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Linguini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition. That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered
Wood mommy?
here
Wood mommy?
of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most
Damn,
of the
bro.
Commonwealth
L
leaders
Commonwealth
resigned,
trying to kill
leaving just
Saps, man.
one
Facts,
player,
L
Sitzkrieg,
Commonwealth.
as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching
Hitler?
for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
Sitzkrieg's
We
biggest
will
goal was to
restore
Bro
find
sounds like
Saps.
Prince Zuko from
Another goal
Avatar.
was to rebuild the Commonwealth's population.
I will restore
His
my
work
honor.
had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until one of the people who moved in was Knight Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
They got a bunch of people going to the shitty island right now.
doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Or no. Other
Sorry?
way
Speaking
around.
of fugitives, the world's
They got a bunch of people going to the good
Saps was
island.
back to
Moving
hiding
over.
in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Oh, so now there's someone going to Island 1.
Wouldn't be so easy.
Dude,
Because
he's
the
got
weather
like
had
no
just
choice though,
dropped,
man.
People were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous.
Everybody on Island 2 wants to get his ass.
decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
Yo.
Trying to use the bridge.
Oh.
No way. No way.
Oh, bro, just snuck.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Oh my
Saps,
god.
meanwhile, quickly saved
Bro,
the rest of the
he
way to
doxed
Lunar
himself
Island,
right
although
before he
what happened
left.
next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Dude, I mean, there was. He already went to trial though.
Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer,
Oh,
it was
dude,
Turntap,
Saparata's
the
rich,
leader of
bro.
the Covenant, the most feared and
Didn't know my
militaristic
goat had it like
civilization
that.
on Island 1.
Oh my god, yeah, they're fucking.
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission. Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2.
Oh
But
shit.
not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually
With
upon
the diamonds they got from Saparata.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred
Look at
land.
that base, bro.
Oh my god.
Lingolini
Oh
had
my
opened
god.
the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby.
Oh my god.
No.
Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she'd let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
No, this guy, the Mario man. No.
You ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Hey, you never thought about diplomacy?
But over my grave,
No,
he
bro.
will not be a part of it.
Oh,
What?
they got him.
Then that's not
They
peace.
got him.
Mamma mia.
Right till the very end.
Bro. L, man. L. L in the chat. F in the
The
chat.
Covenant had
That's actually such an L.
the Lingolini Mafia. Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
They got a full diamond loadout just to go murk some people, bro.
Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
No, bro. Okay, that's Aura. That's
Was
Aura.
also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis Saps, but he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps
Yo, fuck
killed
you,
because
what?
Saps was the only
What
other
a
person
guy.
in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday, say.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh my god, bro. The
Fortunately
cinema.
for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on sight. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Yo,
This guy wanted to fight, bro. What an idiot. Like,
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel.
That's aura too. That's epic.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a
Bro's
new
not
leader,
even on the
but
server
Aperion
anymore.
was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So, Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
damn.
Glory to West Helm.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Yeah, what?
Come on, the pirates are gonna be W men.
Although when he arrived, things
Sick
felt
fucking boat,
a
dude.
little
Yeah.
off.
Boats are so hard to build in Minecraft.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want
No! Oh my god.
being framed for,
But then, suddenly,
Need to leave.
where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive
thank
bounty
God.
on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We can go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on, or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting
Yeah,
a lot of faith into you.
Nah, bro, get out of there, man.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Oh my god.
Get away, get away, get away. Oh, he doesn't even know.
It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him
And
dead.
so even both islands, bro. Fuck. He's cooked.
Yeah, he's absolutely
So
fucking
he
correct.
ventured into the snow. And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by. And he planned to jump off.
Nah, what?
But he didn't.
If I have to
I'll help you,
die,
bro.
I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Yes. Vengeance. Yo, I'm gonna take a token, go on mute, so I don't like cough and like fuck up the audio.
Okay. Dude, I've just been mesmerized this whole time.
Welcome everyone.
I'm just sitting
Bro,
here.
it gets.
We have
Yeah.
two
Oh my
new
god, bro.
prisoners who will fight to the
It's
death.
good, isn't it? It's good.
Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several
cheers, bro.
innocent West Helm farmers.
Cheers, brother.
Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur. Ready, set, fight!
Oh my god, Remy the rat.
Here they go. Look that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in. The heck? He won. Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and
Hey,
who
bro,
he
this guy's
associated
just
with.
getting
It's also why
fucking
Spood was
assassination
particularly
attempts.
angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stepped their chocolate.
And so Spoon went around telling
Dude is literally
everyone how
the
much
mad
he hates
emperor.
the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got
Yeah,
to
this is
the point
fucking
where
insane.
the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth.
Oh, damn.
The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller
Oh, I
groups,
need
like
another
this
something
new
to
nation
drink.
who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese.
Pause it.
Banana queso.
Motherfucker did not pause
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile,
If it is
in
goaded
Burgerland-
high key, man. Oh, just wait.
I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16
Okay.
furnaces working together simultaneously.
What did I
It
miss?
has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside.
As much as
Oppenheimer
Luminara was
proposed to
finally
Barbie
starting
and they're
to
getting
live up to its
married.
name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know, among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today.
Oh my god.
But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Linguini.
Yo, I don't like Seneca, bro. She got Linguini killed, man.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the
I don't fuck with
Linguini
Seneca,
Mafia.
bro.
Vietnam had
Yeah,
escaped
bro,
the
me neither.
Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Linguini Mafia.
Piss me off, man.
Going back to West Helm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on West Helm. So, Spood decided to change strategy. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make it?
My goat! Let's go!
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too, for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to West Helm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to West Helm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Hey, you can turn the sun
people, clear my dog's name.
I want to play one of these.
Right, dude?
Saps, you are the person.
Just start
my
LARPing to the
knowledge,
max, bro.
murdered all those
Imagine
people
you're
on
like a
Island
fucking
1.
emperor of a
Was
nation in
not.
one of these, bro.
There is a person on Island 2 that is
Yeah, bro, it'd be
behind
fucking
all of
insane.
the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Linguini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1
Holy
for a
politics,
meeting. And he wanted
bro.
Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
So you turned the sun away. How could you be so cruel? Ooh, hey. You wrapped the moon in ice. That's not nice. Not nice.
To begin the meeting,
Dude, I wanna
Spood
do
first had
survival.
Saps tell his story.
I have been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility,
Oh,
which
shit.
was crucial for getting everyone
Damn,
on board
yeah,
with
man.
Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if
Bro's
any
getting too
nation from
greedy.
Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If
Oh,
all
and they
leaders
have
are in
netherite.
agreement to this, please say aye.
I.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Real as fuck response.
Then walked to Elysium
I mean, yeah.
to reunite Island 1.
Dude, this fucking music, these scenes, look at this shit.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been
This is
on
my
Island
go,
2.
bro.
I'm
Saps
just
is the
so
go,
lucky
bro.
to be alive and share
So
my
Saps
story
is
with
the
you
goat,
guys.
man.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What is that? What does
We
that
are
mean?
not
That's
go-
vague. What does that
Are
mean?
we going to
corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
What the... What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed,
Excuse me.
You have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
In the next 5 minutes?
Spoon
Yeah, bro, holy
had
shit.
grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spoon had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Fuck, dude, that last choke man got me cooked. I'm gonna take another one and keep it going.
Then we are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail, bail.
The West Helm
A
squadron
shield
had
wall?
successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm
Bunch of
then went
pussy
around
hoes.
searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Jesus, bro. They just bullied their
Meanwhile,
way in
at the
there.
Cass Coalition,
Dude, yeah, man. Fuck. Dude, what team, who are you rooting for? Who's like...
Run something by you real quick?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted the
You know how
mafia.
everyone's trying to kill Saps?
Bro, I
because
know,
I
and they
want
all got
Saps.
killed.
I like
And
Saps.
then
That's about it.
During his trial, he was all like,
Yeah, dude, that's facts,
Luminara
man.
was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara
That's
helped me build the meeting area. That includes
The chicken
the
eggs.
prosecution himself, minus 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Damn.
What do you think?
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
Yo, that's a sick door idea.
a citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Dude, this is fucking so dope.
Day 9. Damn, yo, look how many people. 335?
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who he can really trust. See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps
Damn,
was
rip
suspicious of
Linguini
Turntap's
Mob,
offer to
I know,
continue
rip my dog
protecting him,
Linguini,
especially
man.
after he ran away. But Saps knew he
Stayed
needed
true till the
powerful
very end,
allies
for real.
as world tensions were ramping up.
Rest in peace, Linguini.
When Spoon
Rest
invaded
in
the
peace.
Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism.
There's
mostly
one
from his
lone
own
survivor
neighbors
of the
who were
mafia.
blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
That's such a sick base, bro.
Yeah, but fuck
Earlier
Seneca.
yesterday, Queen
Yeah, I
Seneca
hate
had
Seneca.
found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Linguini.
Hate her.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on
I'm
day
so mad.
9, she made her
That's
decision.
keep killing. I gotta take another dope.
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Linguini's head.
Oh my god, bro. Fuck this. This is hard to watch.
Oh, bro. This is actually dead ass hard to watch, bro. L Seneca, L Infernus, bro. L Volcano.
Be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Nah. Nah.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was
I'm
hosting
so
a
mad
meeting.
right now.
Vietnam, I'm getting
Yeah, dude,
word
that's
that
fucked up.
Infernus is having a
That is so
ceremony.
fucked up, bro. Seneca is a demon, bro. She's literally a demon in the
The
volcano.
leaders and representatives then decided
what
that
the fuck?
Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we're not going to.
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
what?
Which one was Benji?
The leader of Elysium had
Oh, shit.
suddenly died.
Elysium, the
And
Peace
before anyone
Nation.
could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that
It was probably
Benji
Seneca.
had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What?
Nah.
Apparently,
What?
Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that
So he
killing
killed himself out of
Lingolini would
guilt.
finally resolve the conflict over the
had
volcano
to.
and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So
That's
he
fucked up
told
to do to my
Daybreak
dog, bro.
Media
Linguini was just
everything,
trying to share the netherite, man.
exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Damn, bro killed himself because he snitched.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium, and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed
What?
with his
So wait,
idea.
Flux
so
still
later
has
today,
power?
there would be a trial.
Yeah,
against
dude.
the
Fuck?
entire
How does he still
nation
not have
of
an axe in his
Infernus.
head?
Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
I'm getting worked up. Cheers, man. I'm gonna go mute for a minute.
What
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair
What?
trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot
No.
believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor
Oh,
wasn't
shut up.
necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, you run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine.
not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Dude, can we get a fucking
Arrested by tricolor.
outrage counter for fucking Fuckshon? How many times he says that?
He's like, stopping.
Stop, don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
Yeah, dude, this chatter knows what the fuck is good, man. Tuxenica, man. She is a demon in the volcano, man.
Oh, hey, what is this?
Yes!
What? Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
Dude, this dude is fucking smart.
Bro, this guy is on another level.
His whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Trader. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
That's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Bro.
Which means if Tricolor still wanted
This
to
motherfucker
arrest him,
Emperor.
they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Holy shit, bro. They're cooking. They're cooking up to something big. I can feel it.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor. Uh-oh.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard
Bro, look,
about some
Spoon is
civil
cooking too,
unrest
man.
going
Facts,
on.
bro. He's starting to
They all
cook.
just left, just like that.
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army, but the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation. Anyway, now that
Holy
TurnTap had the
shit,
pirates
dude.
against him, as well
What
as
the
much of the
fuck?
Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself
It's
had
deep,
trained
eh,
to be
man?
ruthless,
Right?
it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spoon could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright, could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh shit.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh wow.
RT for Zaps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't
Oh
have
shit,
We do not know where
Spood.
he's at.
Look,
Spood.
he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me?
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of West Helm.
Come on.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for
Yeah!
a terrorist? Is
Fuck
that
no.
really your offer?
Let's go. Let's go. W
Dude, W
Spood.
Spood. W Spood.
Alright. Get out. Now.
Bitch.
Let's
Spood,
fucking go, bro.
man. W Spood. What the fuck?
Holy fuck. Minecraft
Soon
role
it would be
players
time
are
for the
really
trial
into
of
this shit, bro.
Infernus,
That's
which
crazy.
had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend. As such,
Dude, don't even lie, bro. You'd be getting this into it too, man. I would totally
dude.
be.
I
wanted
so
politics and
would.
shit.
which would actually come in handy.
What? What?
Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus there.
Fucking scared me, man.
Yeah, worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control. And then... Someone's setting up dripstone.
No! No!
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. No, no, no.
Oh!
Turn tap.
Oh, fuck. Thank God.
Oh my god, thank god. Fuck turn tap.
And like that, turn tap.
Dude, I mean,
was
W
dead,
turn tap for
killed
saving him,
by
but
two disgruntled
that
former
fucking
citizens
scared
of
the
the
shit out of me, man. I
Covenants who had
thought
come
Sap
back
just got fucking
for
assassinated.
Furnace back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces
Yeah,
who
fuck
were
turn
now
tap,
leaderless
man.
to retreat.
Actually, no, he
to the
brought him to
Infernus
West Helm.
Castle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I'm like kind of getting confused now. This shit is like so
Both
complicated.
Infernus and the Covenant
Thanks.
were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But
Yes.
now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spud, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spud had finally
to
made
watch a
the
Rust
Commonwealth
movie?
mad because, according to a Westhelm
Bet.
spy,
I'll watch a
it
Rust
looked
movie
like
after
the
this. That
Commonwealth
sounds
was
like a good idea.
preparing to
Oh,
go
Nico,
dude,
you wanna
I
watch
actually-
this
I
with
heard
us?
those were good, man. I'm
And on
so
top
down
of
for
this,
that.
Spud
Yeah.
had received a message
Nico,
from
you wanna
Sitzky
you wanna watch with
inviting
us?
him
Well,
to
this shit
the
is actually so
Commonwealth
fire.
for a meeting. Now, of course, Spud suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to
bro.
finally wipe
I'm gonna
the
add you into the
Commonwealth
call.
off the map.
Nico.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
There you go.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Where's this at? Yeah, what up, Nico?
What's good? What's good?
Dude,
Spider was
you're
slaying.
actually coming at the
Wait.
perfect time.
Wait, hold up. We
The
missed this
perfect
section.
time, man. It's about to be the finale, bro.
Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this
shit.
will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
I love the LARPing.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen. Oh my god. This is it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, the music.
Some Vinland Saga shit right here.
Dude, Spider the goat, man. He sacrificed himself.
The
An empty
Commonwealth
castle?
had been completely abandoned.
Yeah, you're
after
echoing.
Sephiroth's meeting with Spud, Sitzkrieg had
Shit,
tried
shit.
to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm.
How about now, how
but
about
not
now?
a single nation
You're good
joined
now.
him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to
Yeah,
kill
dude, Sitzkrieg,
Spider
man.
before
Fuck that guy.
dissolving
He was
the
like Hitler.
Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Nah.
Oh my god, dude, Infernus is getting huge, bro.
Nah.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to
I can't do
Infernus.
this, bro.
Thank you, Seneca.
Dude.
There are so many people. Oh my god. Infernus is massive.
Hate Seneca, man. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
She
Spud's
got
still
Luigi
bigger, though,
killed.
right? Spud is still bigger at this point, right? Or are they about the same
Yeah.
size?
Definitely. Definitely.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were
Damn.
happy, Cass knew very
You
well
ain't never
that
catching
the
me having my
outside
birthday
world
in
was
Minecraft,
quickly
though.
growing out of control. As leader,
Dude,
it was
honestly, if
Cass's
this was
duty to
going
keep
on
track
during my
of
birthday,
all the
fuck
world
all that. I'm having
conflicts,
my
but
birthday in
day
this shit,
9,
man.
They were simply overwhelming.
Ain't no way.
She watched
Can't
from
build me no
afar
club in
as the
Minecraft, bro.
Commonwealth fell apart.
I guess I could drink
Bro,
it.
what about the
Watch as
fucking
world leaders die
the
left
Barbie
and
land,
right.
man? They're just off
Watch
getting married,
Infernos
partying.
avoid justice
Yeah, fair
by
enough.
blocking themselves off, with netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all
Such
the
a sick
turmoil,
base, man.
Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps, or was it Flux? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
I want to see if they figure it out.
Anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had
Dude, I love the
believed that
Spanish,
Island
man.
1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing.
When Greeny was
which
cracking me
made
up.
Cass
I miss
think,
that guy, man.
What if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps's motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why. Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Piss
When
me
Cass
off.
discovered
Oh,
this,
damn.
she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs
Yes,
to die.
dude.
I never thought I'd say
Yeah,
this,
Flux is
but you
slimy
have
as
my
fuck.
permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my
Dude,
guys to prepare for
Did
battle.
that to his
No, there
homie,
won't
bro.
be a
His
battle.
best friend, man.
We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
On business.
Sounds good.
Alright, first thing tomorrow.
Stand on business on BD Lamron and shit.
For real, bro. Cass low-key on that timing. What the fuck? Damn, the warden really fucked up Island 1.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Dude, I might cook some food. I'm so hungry.
Dude, this shit, you
What's
gotta
this?
lock in here.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all.
Oh shit.
On the way,
Why'd my mic
Cass
get loud? I
stopped
just
Imperion to
sat
rally
closer to
their
my
people.
mic.
We've found the person responsible
I don't know.
for the
Is it too
multiple
loud?
leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own
Is
president.
it like
good to me.
Ready to
super,
fight
super,
for
super
Luminara
loud?
and for justice.
My
The plan
fault.
was simple. Imperion would invade
been sitting
Luminara
back
from
like
the
this the
south,
whole
while the
time.
Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Yeah, for real, man. We'll have an intermission, get some food, and then we'll fucking watch the
Rust
Rust
movie.
one.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I linked the Rust movie in the chat, the one we could watch.
perfect. It's so locked in, bro. Nico, this shit is better than Spider-Man.
They're after him.
I swear, like most like YouTube movies like this are actual just better than Hollywood cinema.
Dude, literally facts, man. This shit. Oh my god, man.
Christopher Nolan could not do this.
No.
I wouldn't
for real, man.
go that far.
Members of Tricolor and leader of
Bro, not when you got
This is an outrage!
1,000 people, bro.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial. Wait, I thought it was
hill is
Going in,
that?
Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't RSVP to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until... Oh, he's running! He's running!
Get his ass.
Come on.
Oh.
What? Wait, who did they kill? Who did they kill?
Oh, it's like some manhunt, dream manhunt stuff.
It was just like the military people.
Oh, no one that mattered.
Side characters.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him
That's so
just
smart,
enough
though.
time to escape.
It's a good ass trap.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
No shot, dude. What a
Bro,
trap.
what a way.
And appeared
Again,
hit
bro.
Flux to try and hunt Flux down.
He's
while
going to
Legacy
Argentina.
directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
The Concave Storage Queue because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Bro, new show on the History Channel, Hunting Flux.
Or so he
Bro,
thought.
I always remember hunting Hitler, bro.
Bro, that show is so
Fucking so stupid. I remember, like, my friends' parents used to.
I remember
always have the
watching that in
History Channel
social
on.
studies class, bro.
I am so confused on what's happening.
Oh my god.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Whoa, boy, Smog.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
Yeah.
Trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux
Bro.
was behind everything. Saps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized that
Holy
Saps
shit, bro.
had been telling the truth.
Boom.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Bro.
Finally, I'm
The
so
goat.
happy.
The goat.
For the first time since he
Damn,
had gone
bro.
into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and
Bro,
the
genuinely, bro,
world
W's in the
was
chat, man.
Finally
Facts,
on
bro.
his
W's for
Pop a
Zap.
W in the chat for the Saps, bro.
Well, this shit's like Minecraft Game of Thrones, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yes, sir. W Saps.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps,
Yeah, bro. Antonio's been watching
Island
us,
2
watching
was
with us the whole
determined
time.
to find Flux.
Antonio's the goat.
Yeah, dude.
This is what happens when
That's a
we take
fucking.
wild.
Gotta get him a sub somehow.
I
He
was-
subbed. He subbed with Prime. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Bro,
big
my
W.
Prime
for
sub
Flux.
doesn't work anymore. I don't know what
Didn't take
happened.
long.
Mine
I
too.
think since fucking Amazon doesn't fucking
Oh, you're
Amazon isn't a
kidding.
thing here in Switzerland, that my parents canceled it, and I ain't paying for it.
What?
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus
This
under
bitch,
the
bro.
condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Seneca is officially the
The
demon.
rest of the world
Oh, Seneca is just a
was unfazed.
businesswoman, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay for
Bro,
it.
bro.
like
Fuck
a
yeah.
demon in the lava, bro, in the volcano, bro.
Island
Like,
2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Holy shit.
Alright. Today, we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to
Spider.
say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to West Helm!
fucking glory to West Helm. Fuck yeah.
He was my brother. He was
My
everyone's
brother.
And they took him from us. They took him.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders.
Well, these speeches are so inspirational.
Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Damn, bro.
Okay, vamos, amigos, vamos. All right, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Vamos, amigos, vamos.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, let's go, everyone.
The guitar. Holy shit, bro. This is so epic.
Dude.
Bro, I want the band to play one more song.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts.
A few
Hell
days
trial,
ago,
man.
every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Lock in.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing! Come on!
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, dude, the lag must have been. Oh my god.
Everybody's PC's exploding.
There's so many.
Dude, PCs started levitating during this fight. Bro, just hovering over the ground.
Yeah, man.
It starts spinning.
I think there might be a problem.
Dude.
Dude, the volcano erupted? That shit, man.
Bro, this editor's music choice, man.
Yeah, bro. The edit is so fire.
Bro was looking at death in the face.
Holy shit, bro. What the fuck, yo? Nah, this is insane. Bro, I'm speechless.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
What?
Imagine thinking, fuck, bro.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now.
Bro, my 8-year-old ass would never comprehend this when Minecraft first came out, bro. Are you kidding me?
Dude, I'm gone, man.
Like, bro.
This is like actually like a fucking PG-13, bro. People are dying, man. Leaders. Fucking Hitler. Pew, 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 pew.
Holy shit, they're going on the flank, bro.
There's like actually like 500 people there, man. Jesus Christ. And more.
They got it, they got it.
Everyone retreat, retreat, retreat.
No,
Yo,
not
for real.
Remy.
No.
Not Remy. No. Oh my god, the dog.
Or they're actually defending like Switzerland, bro. They're just blowing up their bridges.
For the Queenie, yeah! So,
Let's go. Syndicate. Die.
Should you get the gold map one time?
W.
Oh. W.
Yeah, these guys all have epic ass deaths though. Oh no, wait, Fluxion got away.
Bro, drink the poison potion, it's over.
Bro, it's got the boat tech.
No fucking way.
No, my god, yo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did he die? Did he die?
No way there's like a pathway through that lava to like the center of the mountain, bro.
Holy shit.
Nah,
Holy
bro.
shit.
This fucking slimy rat.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no
Actually,
fucking
a
way.
slimy rat.
He's missing? Hold on.
Where you at, bro?
He's already so far gone.
Oh, come on. Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
Oh my god, they're gonna 1v1. Yeah, no, Flux is such a rat, bro. That was actually such a sick getaway, though.
Dude, 3 times he got away from like the whole server. How?
Yeah, dude.
How?
What? No way.
Bro, in the Coliseum.
Wow, you actually showed up. Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Oh, damn.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Elf friend, bro. Elf friend.
Flux. Look at all these people dying right now.
Bro, they should take off like all their armor and just fist fight.
Saps.
Just a boxing match to the death. Fuck yeah,
You
dude.
died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Dude, what the fuck?
I can't watch this.
No, bro. Saps better not fucking die, bro. Holy shit, bro. Yo!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, bro. Of course they're like leaving me on the edge of my fucking seat, bro. Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Let's go!
Holy
The lava bucket,
shit,
bro.
Let's go!
Yo!
W fucking stop!
Yo, that was crazy.
Became full
The guy
circle,
who
bro.
didn't want to be with
And
anybody.
with that, Flux's reign
The
of
guy
terror
who went from being
was
all alone by himself to running the whole company. Thank you so much for the
Cast
follow,
aside
Raven
for a
Guard.
false crime, bro.
Yeah, bro. Holy shit.
Yo,
That
W
was
sub
fucking
too?
Crazy is a follow, but yeah.
Oh, follow. Whatever. Same
Hello,
shit.
friend. Days later. 129 to 191. Damn.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus. Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know
Yo, Seb, I don't know. You might want to turn face cam off. Low
The
key.
Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning
This
had
shit,
come
this
at
shit
a
had me
cost.
fucking like fucked up, man.
Damn, bro.
It had me.
What
After
daddy?
the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Oh my god, Linguini, bro, the sole survivor of the mafia.
Damn, bro, this music choice.
Now that
this
Infernus,
music choice,
the Covenant,
bro.
and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
For real, bro. Rip Linguini Mafia, man.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war. Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. On their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
No way, bro. They built the bridge, bro. And Saps can walk it
Damn.
free.
And so everybody
This is so
lived
beautiful.
on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Full circle.
This brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And the Night Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm. It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Aw. Damn.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest.
Dude, man.
You've made your emperor very proud.
Fuck yeah.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Oh shit.
Unanimous decision.
You find mercy in the end, senor.
Senor. Damn. The same way he killed all the leaders.
Actually, just an execution. Everyone jumping up and
Yeah.
down.
Blow up my nation, kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean
Damn,
you will.
Barbenheimer.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing. Now, at this time, Barbie and
Barbenheimer.
Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2, 1.
The B on it, the Barbenheimer fucking nuke.
Bro, I love how like this is all like somewhat medieval setting, and then there's just Oppenheimer with his nukes.
Everyone like
Damn,
sort of
bro.
fell into the same role play, and this one guy was like, I want to be Mario, and the other guy was like, I'm gonna be fucking Oppenheimer.
Damn.
Damn. Holy shit.
Bro, W movie, man.
How long is this?
2.5 hours.
God damn.
That was the best 2.5 hours of my life.
The rest movie is an hour 55.
Bro, that was honestly 100% better than Spider-Man. And I fucking watched that shit in fucking IMAX.
We watched it with vibrating seats in the Hong Kong theaters.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. And
Dude,
that this shit is
the
on-
best thing to come out of that Spider-Man movie was the memes, bro. Instagram had me dying laughing after I watched the movie.
Dude,
Yeah,
the Punisher
facts,
was so
facts.
funny, man. When
The
he
memes
was
were
like, kick
amazing.
rocks, bitch. I fucking laughed so hard in the movie. It was so embarrassing, actually.
I just love all the fucking edits, just like the fucking pictures of potatoes in the Fortnite 360.
Yeah.
ESL Katowice sticker capsule.
Dude, that's the best one to come out of it. It's the potato meme.
We unboxed the very first Titan Hollow in 2026.
Here we
All
go.
right. I clicked the button. There's no going back.
That was
I don't
fake.
exactly know what I'm getting myself into. I've
I
been
wanna
playing
watch
this game in a while,
someone
so
open
I'm
some
unranked.
Kato
Peep the
capsules
name.
really
The real
quickly.
ones know that's the greatest place to open cases.
You